I understand you've been teaching our young minds throughout the Empire.
It has been my privilege, Your Excellency.
What do you desire most?
Nothing but to live in the shadow of your greatness and to further my studies.
I didn't understand the things you told me that night. About the stars. I want you to be my celestial navigator. We will build you an observatory to study the stars.
You are most gracious and kind.
Study the skies tonight. In a few days, I will face the Byzantines. And I want to know if the stars favor me in battle. But first, your old master, Imam Muwafaq, will announce your appointment to court.
I cannot read the stars like you want. Astronomy is not astrology.
Listen to me, Omar, and listen to me carefully. Our work is difficult, and our responsibilities to the people are vast. Malik is young. It is my duty to guide him in his decisions, and you will help me. He believes in you, and if he thinks you read it in the stars, then by God, let him think it.
I will not lie.
I'm not asking you to lie. I'm telling you we must be careful for Malik. Understand, Omar? I'll do whatever is necessary to protect him and to keep him strong in the eyes of his people.
I read your treatise on government. A prince is only as strong as his advisors. If the advice he receives distorts the truth, doesn't that make him weaker?
کم کم معلوم شد که حسن و عمر میخواستن راه جداگونه خودشون رو ادامه بدن.
I knew I would find you here. I heard you were leaving.
Hassan, I have great news. Where have you been?
Cleansing my soul. Seeking the truth. You are not a religious man, Omar. You are a man of science. You wouldn't understand.
Religious truth is not necessarily the real truth. Most people don't even practice the rituals of their own faith.
Absolute belief in God is the only real truth.
If faith was equally balanced with reason, don't you think more people would question the depth of their convictions?
You ask too many questions. Confuse the people with your heresy.
Heresy?
Reason above faith is heresy. One must accept absolute authority in matters of religious faith.
And who has absolute authority on matters of religious faith? I believe in God. You and I just believe differently.
You cannot believe in God on man's terms.
God doesn't care how you believe in him, just as long as you believe in yourself first.
Islam will be destroyed under Malik Shah.
Destroyed? Persia has prospered under the Seljuks. Look at all the learning centers that have been built.
You are being used to further the Sultan's power.
Where is all this coming from, Hassan? The search for knowledge is a sacred duty imposed upon every Muslim. Those are the Prophet's words.
I prayed that our paths never cross again. If they do, I would have to kill you.
The most excellent jihad is that of the conquest of self.
Goodbye, Tentmaker's son.
Your Excellency, may I present Omar Khayam to your esteemed court.
What have you to say, Omar?
Words of wisdom for the souls going into battle against the Byzantines.
I'm sure he has something to say.
Make the most of what time we yet may spend before we too into dust descend. Dust to dust, under dust to lie, without song, without wine, without end. Though you may have lain with a mistress all your life, tasted the sweets of the world all your life, still the end of the affair will be your departure.
It was a dream.